Morning guys, we are back with a quick update, and as you can see outside it's kind of rainy and wet, and I wasn't actually going to go out this morning, but there was one garage sale just outside of town that seemed like they were still going on. So this is what I found this morning. I'll show you as you can see on the box, they were asking $25 and I paid $20, but just a collection of duck decoys. A lot of these are mass produced, so they're made by a company called Pacific Rim Carvers, but two of them seem fairly old, and this one has an engraving on it, JWS, and this one I was told was carved by the owner's parent that lived in the house. But yeah, so that was $20 for all of those. I'll probably sell these separate, maybe on Marketplace, and then this one will go on eBay, and likely this one will go on eBay as well. Yeah, I wasn't going to go out this morning. I talked to the lady that was having the garage sale, and she showed me a few things, and I gave her a card, so I might have a lead on going to buy more stuff. So you never know when things like that will pan out, and it's good to always, you know, make the effort and attempt to make the connections. So yeah, hopefully she gives me a call. I give her a card, and it may end up being a good source for antiques and collectibles for me. And of course I had to buy these, so these were $4. But yeah, that's about it for now, guys. I'm gonna get these listed and see if anything sells for big money, and I'll let you guys know if anything else is sold along the way. So we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, we are back again. We just got back from a trip to Wallaceburg and Chatham, and we had a couple little finds there. Not too much this time, but the first couple finds were these two lamps. They're kind of that mid-century modern style with the atomic starburst, and the thing that I like about them is they kind of match. Like they're the same style, but they're different. But I am gonna have to find a couple of fiberglass lampshades to go on these, and then we'll put them together as hopefully a set, and they should do very, very well as a set with fiberglass lampshades. So I'm going to keep an eye out and see if I can find a couple that match, and that'll go on these. So one was $8 and then the other one was $6. The second item here is a little Pekingese dog. It was $5.95 plus tax, and the reason that I bought it, it is Royal Dalton. So we're going to get that listed on Marketplace and on eBay and see where it sells. Probably get around $30 to $40. So just a little find there. And this third find was a really nice piece of artwork. I did a little bit of research, and on the back here you can see the name is Emily McCullough. So I'm going to have to look into this a little bit more, but I did look up, there is an artist that's also an illustrator named Emily McCullough, and her art does look similar to this. So I just thought this was a really nice painting, and the price on that was $10. So basically what I'm going to do is probably list it on eBay, and it's going to sit on our wall until it sells. But yeah, those are the finds for this afternoon. I'm going to get a couple things listed here, look for some lampshades, and I'll get back to you as things start to sell. So we'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay guys, we are back for a quick update. Just came back from Wallaceburg, and this was the only find. So I didn't record it while I was there, but I'll show you the tag here. This is a vintage Ford truck hat, and it was $1. So I'll probably get like $14 or $15 for it. But I thought I better let you guys know. Just a quick update. Let you guys know if anything sells, and that's it for now. Hi guys, we are back again with another garage sale adventure. So I was out this morning for about 2.5 hours, and there was a lot of garage sales today. There was also a really big estate sale that it started at 9 o'clock, or at least they said it started at 9, but I think there was a lot more people there at 8 o'clock. But I'll run through everything that I found, and if anything sells, I'll let you guys know. The first item is this. It looks to be a Persian rug. It is silk. This was at the estate sale, and at first they weren't going to sell it, and then I think they contacted somebody, and the person on the phone said $200, and then the guy that was talking said $50. So I ended up getting this for $50, and it's a really nice ornate rug, very detailed. I have no idea how much it's going to sell for, but I know it will sell for more than $50. So that was the really nice item. Also at that estate sale was this Tyco American Racing slot car set. And this was another item that they weren't going to sell. And then when I asked him about it, he said, well, you know what? I don't want to carry it around for another 20 years. How's $10? So this was $10. Really good find. Probably get around 80 to 100 for it. And I was really surprised he said that price, because he seemed like he was really attached to it. Also at the estate sale was this slag glass or swung glass Christmas tree, and this was $10 as well. And I was carrying it around, and somebody asked if I would let them buy it, but of course I had to buy it. I'll probably get around 80 to 100 for this as well. And then these were another few items that were at the estate sale. So this Seoul Korea 88 Olympics, you guys know I always buy mesh back hats when I find them, especially vintage ones from the 80s. So I'll probably get around 40 for that. This Constable helmet, and at first I thought it was like a costume thing, and then I kind of flipped it over, and it's original. So this was another thing that was piled in for the $10. I have no idea how much that's going to go for, but I know there's some listings for around 150 on eBay, but you never really know for sure. So I had to pick that up. Here's a Swarovski crystal Christmas ornament. That was again part of the $10 pile. You can look really closely there. You might be able to see it. There's the Swarovski symbol. And then along with all that was these airbrush kits. There's 3 total. And yeah, that was it for the estate sale. I was really happy I went to that one, because there was a lot of really nice stuff. I kind of wish I would have got there first, but you never know. Especially, they didn't really have very good pictures, so yeah, you never know what's going to be good or not. But this was another good stack of items that I found this morning. I paid $20 for all of these GameCube games. This one seems to be really rare, Def Jam Fight for New York. And the other ones seem to be around the $20 mark. So I might just pile them all together and sell them locally on Marketplace. I don't know, I'll try around 80 to 100 for all of them. But yeah, anytime I find GameCube games, I generally pick them up because they're harder to find. And especially at garage sales, because they're usually decent prices. And then finally over here, I thought this was, I'll show you this first. I thought this was kind of like a reproduction thing, because they did reproduce a lot of old pine medicine cabinets and stuff like that. But I look closer, and look at that mark right there. So it's made in Michigan, Towel Supply Company, and it's a towel rack holder and mirror, and they had $20 on it, and I offered them $15, and they took that. And inside it's got the glass, and it still has the towel rack holder. So that's just a cool vintage item that somebody's going to want in their home. Anything with an old label like that's 1950s for sure. So I think that will sell very well. I'm probably going to ask around 100 for that. And then these 2 books were $1. I've said before, if you ever come across vintage books of your local history, this is a hospital that's been closed for a couple of years. It's actually been torn down. But yeah, anytime you can find local history, it's good to pick it up, because there's always somebody looking for local items. And yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. And then the Olympic Games book, I haven't really looked it up, but I just thought it'd be cool to grab it. But yeah, that's about it. So in total, we spent $116, and I should do fairly well on all these items. I'll give you guys a heads up when anything sells. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. Thanks for... Hi guys, just a quick update. So Jillian was actually driving to her friend's house, and she noticed there was a garage sale up our street. So she sent me a message, and I ran over. So these are the things that I found just a few minutes ago. These are 3 Beswick horses. And every time I find Beswick, I pick it up because I know somebody that actually buys them. And I usually get around $20 each for them. So there's a set of 3 of those there. And then this is a German porcelain figure skater. And I think some compared listings were around $80 for that, but I'll probably just list for like 25. So I'll probably get like around 40 for these and then 25 for that. And that was a $5 investment. So we'll see if it sells. I'll let you guys know if anything sells. I got a whole bunch of listings that I just posted this afternoon. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in a little bit.